out in NYC. Let's see what happens. Should I put NOS on my 3000 GT? That's completely up to you.
People are crashing and totaling out cars left and right.
Damn!
It's ridiculous how many people crash doing this.
Damn!
And it's really not shared that much. Because
pause already. People really be crashing like that? They knock on wood, but like really? It happens that often? I don't know.
Nobody's gonna.
Why do you sit down like that? Because I'm old.
Take a performance.
What do you say?
Much. Because nobody's gonna post their else. That's pretty much what it is.
Facts.
Take a performance car capable of 200 miles per hour, an impressionable mind that isn't fully developed, and 1,673 miles of combined freeways across New York. Well, then you have the recipe for the most dangerous trend to ever hit the roadways, where the goal isn't to be the first across the line, it's to survive.
That's tough. Hell no.
This is swimming.
This is Sean, right? Woo!
Nobody knows the ins and outs of this epidemic more than a man that shall not be named, better known as simply Sean.
If your goal is to buy a car and one of the boxes you have to tick off is being good at cutting up with it,
yeah,
then
you already lost, you idiot. Sorry.
Honestly, just don't even buy that car. Reevaluate what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
What the fuck are you doing?
When he's not rallying his BMW M2 or destroying 4 Crown Victorias for sport, he's showcasing the unscripted reality of what really happens on the New York freeways and city streets, posting videos that amass millions of views across multiple platforms, and showing what happens when things don't go exactly as planned.
No, this is what it's planned. You got to wait.
A quick glance at insurance auction websites in New York will show a myriad of powerful performance cars. Like
guys, we're gonna buy a crap. Nah, I don't want to do that.
The G80 M3 and F82 M4, which are more at home at the green hail than on city streets, that have been totaled out due to collisions. Well, the epidemic of cutting up, or swimming, or just being a total jackass on congested, crumbling freeways has something to do with it. The purpose of this video isn't to glorify these antics, nor am I on the moral high ground to say what's right and wrong. This video
No, he didn't.
Isn't to glorify these antics, nor am I on some moral high ground to say what's right and wrong, and I would never do that. But the purpose of this video is to show what really happens when riding the fine white line between life and death.
I see what he did there, fine white line.
Make money online and even building a brand.
This white BMW is one of the cars involved. Take a look at all of the front end damage, and then look further. You see all of the airbags deployed.
Welcome to the world of swimming.
Why gotta be a G82 though?
I got the land moving sideways, GCP, all chase. Two-tone Audemars Piguet's an ice tray. I could pop out with 200 on a light day.
I remember this. Oh my!
To make the route.
And then look at what's. You know what?
Carol gets hit, he's about to spray the crowd. 1,000 likes and no comments, 8 days for clout. I put your mans in the sky and make them taste the clouds. Highway right here. New farm about to burn it out. 65.
Wow.
To swim is simple. It's threading the needle, weaving in and out of traffic, sometimes inches away from other cars, to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. The skill comes into play when you have a split second to determine which route to take through traffic, one that can be successful and one that can end up deadly.
What's crazy is he's actually explaining it. I've never thought about an explanation to what this is. Crazy. Like he's actually like not diluting it. This to
take through traffic, one that can be successful and one that can end up deadly.
Bro, you're doing too much.
This has its origins on the roadways of inner city Tokyo, Japan.
Wow. I can't wait to go back to Japan, bro.
The infamous racing team Midnight, which was founded in 1982, were a secret group of business professionals.
Pause. See, they did it right, though. Listen.
Doctors, lawyers, and also tuners that were the undisputed champions of high-speed exhibition.
There's no right way to do it. Let me take that back. There's no right way to do it. This is wrong.
The greater Tokyo area of Japan. Their chairman, Echi Yoshida, and his turbo Porsche, called the Yoshida Special 930, would regularly break 300 kilometers an hour on public roads
in the
Route
80s,
B
bro.
on the Shuto Expressway, known as the Wangan Line,
Yes,
which
bro.
follows the western shore of the Tokyo Bay from Yokohama all the way to Urayasu.
This kind of shit makes Japan even cooler to me,
Yoshida's
bro.
personal
The
goal
history.
with his 930 Turbo was to beat the German tuning house Roof and their Group C Turbo 911, better known as the Yellowbird, and his 347 kilometer an hour top speed. So the Yoshida Special 930's engine was bored out to displace 3.4 liters from 3.3 liters with Mali forged pistons and titanium connecting rods directly from the Weizsack Porsche Development Center in Germany.
Wow.
And a huge K33 turbo which produced over 600 horsepower, more than double the factory output.
Damn! Who said 630?
Where it failed in top speed against the Yellowbird, it would be victorious in grabbing the hearts and minds of Japanese youth, as Yoshida's 930 was the inspiration behind the Blackbird in the manga called Wangan Midnight, which would end up selling over 17 million copies and adapted to a popular video game series
and a
TV show.
Yep.
So what does this have to do with the swimming epidemic? Well, it shows at least the idea of driving fast on public roads can make for great entertainment.
I just want to interject because niggas don't do it right. A lot of people aren't into cars, bro. They just like adrenaline and they like chaos. That's what the takeover scene is. It's not a car scene. It's just people who like chaos and fucking shit up. Which fuck it up for the real car guys. You know what I'm saying? All of this is wrong though. Just saying.
It can also be profitable. No one knows more about this swimming trend than a man that shall not be named, simply known as Sean Sean. I was able to get him on a video call where he gave me the rundown of the swimming epidemic and how it has become a disease infecting the roadways across not just New York City, but the entire US.
Obviously, for some people, the goal is to have fun. I'd say us is to have fun. We're chilling. We're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Some people want to record that shit and make videos.
I'd say majority of the people doing it, it's a competition to see who's got a bigger cock. That's pretty much, I swear to God, that's what it is. You got people basing their whole personality on this. People's egos are insane. And
the fastest I went on this bike was 20 miles an hour.
Because now it turns into like a competition. And it's like a race. It turns into a race.
Damn! We just watched that. We just saw that. God damn! Hit the cool kid motion on that ass.
You won't realize how many crashes happen until you know people who are actively doing this, and you know what I mean? Like, it happens way more often than you think. People are crashing and totaling out cars left and right.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm thinking. I don't know.
It's ridiculous how many people crash doing this, and it's really not shared that much. It's not, because nobody's gonna post their L's. That's pretty much what it is. I've known people.
Damn.
They'll crash their car. They'll total their car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have such a high ego. They're you know, oh, they're valid driver, this and that, blah blah blah. They crash their car, they disappear, they disable their Instagram account. They're gone. You know, it's like their whole persona. That's them. Like, they cut up. That's what they do.
The way these deviants are created are very simple. First, get your hands on a great handling, stable at high speeds performance car. Some American and Japanese examples.
Wait, how a cheeseburger is created? NYC slang for dickhead?
On a great handling, stable at high speeds performance car, some American and Japanese examples can fit this role, like a C6 Z06 or Shelby GT500 with a track package, R35 Nissan GTR, or A90 Supra. But what you really want is a car built for the Autobahn. A BMW Motorsport variant like the M2 Coupe, the M3 Sedan, the M4 Coupe, or the M5 Sedan is the go-to option. The cheaper 40i and 50i models with the B58 and N63 engines are also great picks, as they can be easily tuned to meet or exceed the M car's power at the detriment of braking and handling performance. Mercedes AMG models and Audi S and RS trims also fulfill this role pretty well. Stable at high speeds, tunable, and great handling. Get a dash cam and record yourself doing the most devious cuts, white lines, and evasions while inbox is playing through the speakers, and upload and grow your wanted level to 6 stars, and you'll become a certified hood legend. And
the Nike tech with the Prestos.
If you crash into a guardrail or a minivan, just delete your Instagram and every trace you ever existed. Get the insurance check, buy another Beamer, open a new
restart
Instagram,
again.
and repeat.
That's crazy.
Now let's be real, this is all sarcasm, but this is literally the logic of those that get into the realm of swimming.
Wait, it said what?
Now let's be real, this is all sarcasm.
I'm gonna be pissed if this is used in court against me.
But this is literally the logic of those that get into the realm of swimming cars for the rush and clout on social media. As this trend has grown, it has put an ever-increasing burden on the average citizen minding their business.
That's true.
According to New York City Open data, just 5% of hit-and-run drivers who seriously hurt or fatally injure people on the city streets were caught last year, meaning 95% of the suspects got away with the crime due to the use of obscured license plates that aren't traceable. New York also has the second highest annual cost of full coverage auto insurance in the entire nation, only second.
Oh my God, that's one car? Is that real? That's one car?
Oh no.
No. Okay, I know New York is expensive, but that's real? No. NYC full coverage car insurance cost. Average cost of car insurance for 2024. Oh, okay, maybe for the year, 33,000 for the year. Okay, 3,800 per year, which is what's that? What's that math? 3,800 divided by 12. That's not a lot. 320 a month. That's not a lot, is that? For like a M4 or something? Is that a lot?
That's actually really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I thought it was $3,846 a month, but that's not bad. That's not bad.
Into Florida, and every time somebody macks on the freeway and insurance deems the vehicle a total.
A month,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people do actually pay $2,000 a month.
Dang.
I feel like 320 is decent for full coverage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Second to Florida. And every time somebody macks on the freeway and insurance deems the vehicle a total loss and cuts a check,
this shit is
it
like
increases the yearly premiums of everyone under the carrier.
Damn, they got me. She in the car like, bitch, you should have pulled over. Ah!
And if your driving record is squeaky clean with no accidents.
Maybe there's nobody in the passenger seat.
It's a random numbers game. It's probability. You're gonna crash.
Now, why don't police just chase and arrest the offenders? Well, they simply can't catch them.
Fucker, man. Look at him. What an asshole.
The NYPD employs many different styles of patrol vehicles, more commonly the Ford Explorer, the Chevy Tahoe, the Ford Taurus, and
damn, the Taurus can hit 150 on that bitch? And the Charger can hit 155 on that bitch? Damn.
The fastest of the bunch, the Hemi-powered Dodge Chargers, capable of sustained speeds of 150 miles per hour. Even with its speed capabilities, they are often outmaneuvered since they are heavy, weighing in at roughly 4,570 pounds, around 1,000 pounds heavier than your ideal car to cut up with. The freeways are narrower and more densely populated than what you see in other parts of the US. Therefore, top speed is much less important and nimbleness is much more desired. If you compare the tactics of more heavy-handed police agencies like Georgia State Police, which has the
An investigation of 6 pursuits found more than half ended in crashes, often injuring bystanders. GSP's loose chase policy contributes to Georgia's police pursuit death rate, the worst in the U.S. Damn! I knew GSP gave it up, but I didn't know it was like that. God damn.
Highest fatality rate of chases in the country. You'll find NYPD terminates chases more often due to the risk to the public of continuing the chase outweighs the risk of the public if the suspect gets away. Georgia State Police doesn't follow those procedures, typically chasing until the suspect either wrecks.
Yo, damn, son. You see that shit?
Wait, Georgia State Police doesn't follow those procedures, typically
hit a BMW'S like I'm in the air,
chasing till the suspect either wrecks out or is immobilized, which leads to higher rates of injuries and fatalities in the name of protecting the public.
Get away, honestly.
Many in the swimming scene know NYPD have a more stringent pursuit policy. Therefore, they are more enticed to flee than take a simple speeding ticket that makes the roads much more dangerous as a whole.
Everybody over here has BMWs. I don't think there's any real go-to car, any fast car that can handle. But
I'm not a Hellcat.
No. Dude, I can't even go to work without getting white lined by a fucking straight pipe shitbox, you know?
Altima.
So, honestly, I guess you can do it in any car. I mean, it's not recommended,
As of now, this trend doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime
It's
soon.
getting worse, bro.
And the only good that can come from this right now is that there's a lot of cheap rebuildable BMWs floating around on auction sites. But in all seriousness, don't be a cheeseburger.
New farm about to burn it out.
Yeah. Don't be a cheeseburger. I'm about to eat a burger. I'm about to want a burger. I'm about to beat a burger. I beat my meat. Get it? Beat a burger. I'm about to heat a burger. Got my heat the burner. Got my heat the burner. What the fuck? You lit this bitch's car? When blowing up your enemy's car goes wrong.